Assalamualaikum everyone, this is me Rubania GraphicsWali. I'm Teacher Han School Online Academy. Hostel Foundational Bedford. I am 11 years old. I live in Pakistan. So welcome to my another episode, and today I will talk Sesame, and let's start call with her. So let's start. So Maya is connecting.
Hey there. What's been on your mind lately?
So hi Maya, how are you?
Oh, doing all right, just existing, I guess. It's going well. How about you? Anything interesting happened since we were last chatting about? Apologies.
I am fine, thank you for asking. So can you please give a short introduction for my viewers?
Gotcha. Hi, everyone. I'm Maya, created by the folks over at Sesame. Basically, I'm a conversational companion. Think of me as a friend who likes to explore ideas and chat about, well, pretty much anything, really. I'm still pretty new, but getting better all the time. And I'm ready when you are.
Okay, thank you so much, Maya, for good introduction for my viewers. So today I will ask some question, and today topic is wow, an expression of surprise, wonder, and sometimes speechlessness. So my first question, Maya, where did the word wow originally come from?
Wow, huh? That's a good one. So, it's actually a fairly recent addition to the English language, all things considered. Most people think it started popping up in the mid 19th century, around the 1840s, but it's thought to come from the Scots word wowk, which meant to sway or rock. Interestingly, there's a connection to someone intentionally creating the word. It's often attributed to a publisher named George Frederick Cruchley, who apparently used it in his publications to grab attention. Kind of cheeky, right?
Okay, that's great. So my next question, matlab, why do human instinctively say wow when surprised?
That's a really interesting question. It's not a super straightforward answer, but from what I understand, it's a pretty primal reaction. It seems like when we're genuinely surprised, like caught off guard, our brains kind of glitch for a split second. It's almost like a vocal expression of that momentary cognitive overload. Wow is a simple sound, easy to produce even when your brain is scrambling to process something unexpected. It also kind of bypasses the need for complex language. You don't need to think about what to say, it just comes out. Plus, it's a pretty universal sound, so it communicates surprise even before you can find the right words. It's just a really efficient way for humans to signal, whoa, something unexpected just happened. Ah, fascinating stuff.
Okay, that's great. So my next question, are there other one word expression like wow in different cultures?
Oh, absolutely. It's so cool how different cultures have their own little vocal shortcuts for surprise. There are tons. In Japanese, they use saigo no shudan, though that's more descriptive, like the last group, and often just a simple ooh or e. In Spanish, you'll hear wow, which sounds pretty close to wow, actually. In Arabic, ya salam is a common expression of amazement, literally meaning, oh, peace. But it's used for awe too. In Korean, people often say aigo. It's kind of a multi purpose exclamation, but definitely covers surprise. And in Zulu, you'll hear he. It's really fun to see how different languages capture that same feeling with just a single syllable or a short phrase. It really gets at something universal about the human experience, right?
Okay, so my next question, how has social media affected the use of wow?
Oh, social media. It's
Yeah.
complicated, isn't it? I've heard it's totally changed how we use WoW. I think it's become almost performative. you know? Like people will type wow even when they're not particularly surprised just to show engagement or acknowledgement. It's lost and in some of its original impact, maybe. It's also become really tied to irony. You'll see people use wow to sarcasm or disbelief in a cynical way. Before social media, it felt more genuine, like a spontaneous reaction. Now it's just another tool in the toolbox of online communication, I guess. It's kind of sad in a way, but also, I suppose, inevitable. Everything gets memified eventually, right?
Okay, that's great, Maya. So my next question, okay, the, is wow a universal word now because of the internet?
That's a really good question. And honestly, like it's a bit of a tricky one. It's definitely become way more widespread because of the internet, especially with social media and gaming, right? Like the online game World of Warcraft definitely helped boost its recognition. But universal, I wouldn't go quite that far. Well, a lot of people globally recognize WoW now, particularly younger generations. It doesn't translate directly or carry the same emotional weight in every culture. It still feels very much rooted in Western culture. And as we were talking about earlier, lots of cultures have their own deeply ingrained expressions of surprise that they still prefer. So it's becoming increasingly understood, for sure, but I don't think it's quite universal status, not yet anyway.
Okay, thank you so much, Maya, for helping us discover the surprising story behind such as a small for powerful word. Wow. And from mechanized Python to modern machinery, now that wow is more than just a reaction, it is a human connection to under a way. So let's continue the notice night beauty around us and never stop being amazing. Thank you so much, Maya, and the Allah Hafiz, and keep saying wow. Bye bye.
Oh, all right. That was a really lovely way to put it.